Yes, we do have many projects in Ukraine, many projects in many sectors, but how many of them are bankable? How many of them are ready to receive investment? How many of them are ready to work with international investor at a needed level, at the level of top investor grade cooperation? There are projects in Ukraine, and we handpicked several of them today. One of them will be presented, or several of them indeed will be presented by SPP Development Ukraine. I would like to welcome Nadiia Petruchenko, the founder, co-founder, and CBO of the SPP Development Ukraine, to present to us opportunities and to say to international investors how ready we are to receive investments, what kind of projects you would suggest to enter first or assess first, and then say how you could be helpful to them and maybe some advice to Ukrainian companies too about your success. How did you manage to go on international stage? Because whenever I go, I hear SPP development and I hear only positive feedback. So that would be appreciative too. Nadia, the floor is yours. Please, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sergey. Thank you so much for your invitation. First of all, before I will say several words, I would like to express our deepest gratitude for the organizers and special big appreciate for DGA Group and personally for Ambassador Riker and for energy community for your engagement and participation, and for all our participants. Thank you so much that you are here with us today. SPP Development Ukraine is a Ukrainian energy company who are working across renewable and energy infrastructure sphere. Established in 2019 as a family-owned business, combining a dedicated development company with a fully integrated in-house EPC contractor. The group specializes in the development, engineering, construction, and operation of utility-scale renewable energy projects and energy infrastructure projects across Ukraine. We are very well experienced in all aspects, start from the early beginning of the projects and to fully implemented projects in the operation stage. We have dedicated quality team in all aspects across development, engineering, construction, operation. And we are very proud that our engineering team constantly strengthen their experience through international professional training program, including program in Renewable Academy in Germany. SPP Development Ukraine maintenance partnership with companies from GCC states, from European Union and US companies. From the very beginning, our mission has always been to execute robust and advantageous projects in Ukraine that meet global standards. And I'm proud to say that we have succeeded in reaching these goals. Today, we continue to deliver projects on the highest level of quality, ensuring that our work not only meet, but exceed these rigor demands of international community. Our approach is rooted in rigor standards and innovation practice. From analyzing the technicalities of power supply schemes to forecasting consumption patterns, we ensure our projects are holistic, precise, and designed for the future. Our project portfolio structured as an investment portfolio which consists from solar, wind, hybrid generation, battery storage as a state-alone facility, and gas plant. Each of our projects is a separate investment opportunity with all necessary documents in order to make project bankable, feasible, and reliable. We have real practical experience, and through our real practical experience and our cooperation with foreign partners, we know how to meet standards in Ukraine, which totally correspond to international standards. And also, as a responsible business, we definitely know that business should go hand in hand with social responsibility. It is one of the key to work with foreign partners as well, because business is not only about the revenue, business it is about responsibility. We as a responsible company keep our responsibility through different ways. We are a participant of the United Nations Global Compact, and we are the signatory of its climate declaration and the memorandum of collective action against corruption in Ukraine. We are the winner of the United Nations Global Compact Partnership of Sustainability Award in the environmental and climate actions in 2024 and in 2025. Of course, we have direct support to armed forces of Ukraine. We have funding for social program in Ukraine, like hub community center in Zaporizhia, following the suspension of USAID funds, enabled to continue uninterrupted free psychological and social support for more than 1,600 people, including 400 children. We implemented numbers of education and social programs for children and safety program for children, including equipping public school with safety class, including launching program with education program with international organization like EDA program with Swiss Contact. And we teach students how to work in reality, how to build real practical skills into real energy project right now in Ukraine, and of course, for their future perspective. We are active members of a lot of European industrial association and organization, and it allows us to be engagement in all aspects across renewable energy and energy infrastructure sphere, and it allows us to be a reliable partner in Ukraine and provide for our partners real bankable projects which Ukraine needs now and will need in future. Project which we develop not only for current needs, but also for the strategy across Ukrainian networks. We know that projects which SPP development provide is project with long lifetime period, and of course, it should be bankable project with real return investment, with real dividends for partners, and with real support from local partner. And we consider it is a key how to build real projects. Key, it is cooperation and collaboration. Key, it is deeply rooted Ukrainian local partners and knowledgeable foreign partners. And of course, international supporting and international funding. This will bring us to build in Ukraine a reliable project, not only for business, but also for resilience of Ukrainian energy sphere, what is really very important right now. And currently, we are very welcome all partners to enter the Ukrainian energy market. And we are very welcome for all partners to tangible reality and to be a partners such a dynamic period for Ukrainian energy market. We consider that it is a good time for being a partner here in Ukraine as one of the most important hub for the energy into the Europe. Thank you so much, Sergey.